Something crazy happened here in the European Parliament. You just got kicked out of your political group. Can you explain us what happened?
Yes, well, I'm an MEP from Luxembourg, from another small country. I was a member of the European Conservatives and Reformists group. I have been expelled today for one reason, and that is I made a trip to Moscow, as you did also some time ago. But you are independent, I was not, so I had now to pay the price for trying to make a diplomatic opening with the Russians.
Why you went to Russia?
Well, I'm a career diplomat, and I have a lot of experience in this, and I think it's wrong that we as European Union do not talk to the Russians. The Americans talk to the Russians, even Ukrainians now talk to Russians because they have peace negotiations, but the European Union has a very stubborn position. They say, we don't talk to the Russians. You know?
Why talk to him? I mean, why? He's a war criminal.
And I think that's totally wrong. If you want to take responsibility and play a role in peace negotiations, also taking responsibility in the future of Ukraine after an agreement and things like that, of course you have to talk to the Russians.
It's crazy that you are not allowed to travel to a different country to do diplomacy. This is not freedom.
You know, I got an act of accusation before leaving. Actually, they sent us a document, I think it was 22 pages with accusations against me, saying basically that I adopt the Russian agenda. But you know how I felt? Like in a situation of political police. A political group was monitoring me, writing what I was saying, making a document, and that is something that does not belong into a free parliament, where we should be totally free in order to represent our political ideas and our voters' interests. No, they make files about you, they make accusations. It is like political police. I don't want that.
And how do you feel about this?
Well, I feel in a way very strange, because I have been for 16 years in ECR, in that group. I have been always in a group sharing the same values, but now it has turned into a group wanting to impose political position on its members, which is not democratic, actually.
One understanding that I have here in the European Parliament is that there is a lot of people inside the political groups that they have and share our similar opinion that we have. Yeah. But because this is the way that the political parties are forcing them with pressure and bullying to do whatever they want, the parties want. Yes. So you agree with this?
Absolutely. You know, there was a vote, of course, in my group. And after the vote, some people very timidly came to me and said, you know, I had to vote because if I hadn't voted against you, I would have been accused of being Russophile. That seems to be a crime. I mean, I do not expect anybody to support me openly or so on, but just the fact that they could have been accused of being Russophile, whatever that means, was already a deterrent. So it was an open vote, and of course people were very, very careful how to express themselves. And this is again something, Fides, you have exactly mentioned. A parliament should not accept any bullying. A parliament should be there to allow the parliamentarians to work freely. And here in the European Parliament, this seems not to be the case.
So what are we doing now? You are independent, I am independent. Maybe we should do something about this. Maybe we should create our own political group here in the European Parliament.
Well, I think you should expect us basically to work together in the interest of peace and of understanding, international understanding. I think that's what you're expecting from us. That's why we should be elected, I would say. And I'm certainly happy to do something together with Fides.
Thank you for your time. I love you.
I love you.